the smudge tool in Photoshop, the brush picks up color where the stroke begins and it pushes it in the direction that you swipe. You can use the smudge tool to gently reshape edges, or you can use it to mix colors, blend them, smear them. So it moves the paint around, but one thing to remember, it does not add any paint or remove paint. So it's not an actual brush. Let's just show you what it does here. If I click and drag, you can see it's moving pixels. The name of it actually sums it up perfect. It just smudges it. It just moves it. You can actually get rid of stuff if you just click and drag in. See how I'm getting rid of this white? I'm smearing the blue into it. And you can see there's pretty much no white left. You can use it to create motion by just coming on the edge of something and just keep giving it light little smudges. I'm not taking my time with this here, but you can see what I mean. It just gives it a little movement, right? And that brings me to the options, because there's some options you can change to make it a little better. First, we got the presets, same as any other tool. After that, we got the brush preset picker. And then we got the brush settings panel. When you click it, it's the same thing as clicking the brush settings panel and opening it. I go over all this stuff in my regular brush tool video, so go check that out if you want to learn about this here. I explain everything about it. Then we got blend mode, and this has 7 blend modes. Usually you're going to work with normal, darken, or lighten. But there's some cool effects you can get from the last 4 down here. You can just test them out yourself. Then we got strength, and this is what you'd want to change. So let's just bring this down a little bit. Let's bring it down to like 10. And then I can come here and try to preserve a little bit of that detail. It blurs it too, but it doesn't look like this here when I had the strength up at like 50. Also, if you hold Control and Alt at the same time, and then hit right click and hold that down also, if you move to the left and right, you can control the size. If you move up and down, you can control the hardness. Then if I bring strength all the way to 100, it's a way different effect. It completely brings whatever you click. Like if I brought his whole head, you see it brings the whole face wherever I go. If I took the eye, moved one here, put one there, you know what I mean? Like I said, you're probably going to want to keep it on the lower end, between 10 and 50, I'd say. Then we got the brush angle. You can set it right here. After that, we got sample all layers. You're going to want to check this if you have multiple layers in your composite and you want to smudge pixels from both of those layers. If you don't have this checked, it's only going to smudge pixels from the active layer that you got selected. If you click finger painting, this is just going to finger paint with the foreground color. So it's just like you dipped your finger in white. I got white as my foreground color right now. And it's just another way to smudge. And last but not least, we got pen pressure for size. This is if you got a Wacom tablet or another pen tablet. The harder you press, the bigger the brush tip's gonna be. If you press real lightly, the brush tip's gonna be smaller like this. Alright, so that's the smudge tool in Photoshop, guys. If you got any questions, make sure to put them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.